What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Black Flag, and my name is Mr. Grimes, Point Warrior. I'm here with Joel Wheeler, the filmmaker of Django Hooper. Tell us about what Django Hooper is about and the development of it.
Django Hooper is about a man that opens up the gates of hell after finding a ancient Jalala candle, and it fucks with his head, sorry excuse my language, and warps his mind to make him think he's a cannibal killer, a demon, bastard basically. And then he goes on a killing rampage and everything gets fucked up and warped like you're on acid but you're not on acid.
I will. So, what was the difficulties that you found with this film? What was the major problem? Writing or filming?
Well, really, there wasn't no major problems with the writing or filming. It all flowed quite smoothly. The only problem I really had was with there's a version of this released in December as a limited release. It got picked up for major distribution, but they wanted me to cut a few things up to release it internationally, worldwide. But I thought, well, there's a few things I want to change, so we changed it. Spent a good, well, most of this year, 2015, changing it, tweaking it, adding a lot of CGI effects, and well, what people have seen here today is the result.
Awesome, awesome. So what's next for Joel Wheeler and Django?
Well, there's going to be Django Hooper Returns, which is going to have a cast of about 200 to 300 people, and then after that there is Django Hooper's Cannibal Cafe, and there's also a prequel that has already been filmed, which is going to get released next year, but that might be, well, I will explain more about that when I feel ready.
What about a Django animated series that's really R-rated, gritty? What about that?
Well, it's possible, let's just say that. With Grindhouse, anything's possible. I have got animators signed up to my film company, and we've actually talked about Django Hooper animated series, Django Hooper TV series, and Django Hooper comics, and Django Hooper books.
And my last question is, what's your advice to all the filmmakers and writers and artists out there that are feeling difficult times right now and they can't get their projects off to a start? What's your advice?
Well, put it this way. After filming Django Hooper, editing it, I took ages to do it. And I felt like giving up. There was a lot of pressure, stress. It's like, I don't want to do this now. But there was something in my head saying, no, you've worked so hard for this. One piece of advice is, if you've got a dream in your head, if you write a novel, making a film, anything, and you feel like it's fading away, you can't do it, don't. Keep on. Keep that dream. Keep that dream alive. Hold on to your dreams. Keep working towards it, and one day you will become a success. Don't listen to all the haters, the naysayers, or anything. Fuck them. They're nothing. Focus on your dream. Focus on you, your ideas, and focus on the people that support you, not the people that bring you down. The people that bring you down are energy vampires. You don't need them anywhere near you. And I've shut them off completely, and things are going like that.
Awesome. Fuck the parasites. That's what Joel Wheeler's saying. Be yourself. Black Flag, Mr. Grimes, Poet Warrior. Thank you for tuning in. We are out.